Here we are in D4, my beautiful lady here. Deborah, the seafood lady. All right, so let me show you what we got here. Look at these beautiful crabs she's got here, coming fresh out of the tank. They just, yeah. Oh, they're gone too. Oh, she got more. Oh, she puts them in a bag. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna grab some. So this is fresh as can be, huh? Look at these. Fucking beautiful right there. Oh, I dropped an F-bomb. So what they're gonna do for us here is they take these. So this is gonna be the freshwater crab, and then this is our mud crab. Super lively right here. Look at that. He's ready to go. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. She's got her big plate of snails and coconut milk. This is really nice. Different kind of texture. It's a little bit, when you suck it in, it's a little bit slimy, and for a foreigner, it's a texture that you have to get over at first, but that coconut milk is absolutely delicious. One of the best ones I've had in the city. Some very large oysters that we have here, some mud crabs, some clams. Now, we typically do these clams. We'll do this in a Thai style, which is going to be sweet, spicy, or you can do them with lemongrass. Not my favorite way. I prefer the Thai style. I want something a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. We got some blood cockles and some other various seafood going on. Snails. Quite some large snails. So these are interesting. They'll take many of these big ones, these big guys, and they'll put these right on the grill with a little bit of some chili. Grill it. It's really nice, and you pull it out, a little bit of chili and sugar. Pull it out, and it's really nice. Texturally, it's something you have to get over as a foreigner though, because it's not something that we're used to. Vietnamese love that texture, and I'll show you what we get on here. So we got some shrimp going on a nice fire here. I mean, these things are super fresh, super lively. Look at this going. Very nice. They got as well here. They're putting some fresh scallops on the stove. It's quite nice. Woo! Phone's getting hot. Phone's getting hot. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So these scallops are going to be an interesting thing. I don't know if these are for our table. So this is what they're going to hit these scallops with. A little bit of green onion. And then they'll put some peanuts on there. And we're going to hit it with a sweet fish sauce before we eat it. It's incredibly nice. This is, so many of our competitors or many of the food tours in Vietnam go to a street called Vinh Can in District 4 to have seafood. That's not my favorite place. They are good there, but honestly, they use spice a little bit too heavy. It's just a little bit too hot. More than what I would want to take a group of people to. This place is all just about fresh seafood that tastes really, really nice. Nothing's overly spicy. Nothing's overly sweet. This place is in D10. I'll switch around. You see how popular this is. Oh, I hit the wrong button here. Boom. Switch around. You'll see how busy this place is. And you'll see our group over there in the corner. Got babies coming in. Basic one, talking to everybody. Very good. Very good at that. Everybody loves them. Chef. What's up, Chef? Some lovely seafood. And look how busy this place is. Look at all these motorbikes here. All these people are here eating. This place is 2 stories. Now, we come to this place on our afternoon tour. If you're interested in seafood, this place specifically, our Big Eats Small Seeds tour in the afternoon, we always come here if it's available, get to show people some nice seafood. And it's a good stop on a tour because it's not overly carby, it's not filling, and it's quality, really quality. Let's go check in on our seating, let's see. We got a nice spread going. How's the food, guys? Right? How about those scallops? Yeah, right. There's a clam. Excuse me. And this is how you eat these. Will you give me one of these? Will you give me one? Yeah. So you see this little guy here? So they cut the end out to kind of clean it, and then also it gives you the action to be able to suck it. And I'll show you how we eat this. Go ahead. And it's been sitting in the coconut milk, so you just take the big end. Oh. I wasn't able to get that one. I have to redo it. Of course, I'm on camera, so I'm going to do it perfect. Can I get another one? Woo! That coconut milk is super good. Let's try again. Ah, there it was. There it was. Really nice. Different kind of texture. You got to get used to it. It's really good. Miss Ben here killing some stuff. Doing a really nice job. Killing it. That's good. We want customers to relax on the tour. Just take it easy. The crab's gonna come out. We're gonna peel that too. You guys just relax, eat some delicious food, drink some beers. And that's okay, that's super local. Probably gonna locate a beer. Oh, beer. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Fresh and kicky. Oh, yeah. Fresh stuff right there. Now you see these Vietnamese oysters are huge, gigantic. They don't really have that tangy kind of briny that you get with other oysters that you see with the smaller oysters. There are some coming from Nha Trang, and you can find these at different places. Really nice. They're a French oyster that they're raising in Nha Trang, and you can find them at places like Novotel Seafood Buffet, which is a hell of a steal. I think that buffet is like $70 to $80 per person every weekend. I'm guessing there, but they do have these oysters, and they're really nice. But these bigger oysters, they're not gonna, honestly, they're not gonna have that nice flavor of a smaller oyster. What these oysters are about, they're about grilling them with cheese, which seems totally odd, but a lot of people really like it. Or taking the oyster and dipping it in a mixture of soy sauce and wasabi, and kind of downing it, getting that salty, spicy wasabi going on. Honestly, not a texture I love. I can't get over it. It's too big, too much oyster for me. Just not something I enjoy. We got a couple ladies finishing their seafood. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hey. I'm good. You too. Very nice. Nice beer. Let's look at what we got on the. So again, those are the oysters I was talking about with cheese. Another type of shellfish there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It looks like they pulled it out and cut it up and then put it back in maybe. And then scallops, again, scallops with cheese. Con thích cho nó con có con big honks. Look at một cái nướng ớt. So what I did was I ordered one of these kind of conchs here, and I'm gonna order it with chili, and we'll pop that out and we'll get to see that. Never mind. Little scallops with cheese. So these little guys here, actually, if they're not grilling them, they can also take them and they'll cook them with a little bit of sugar and garlic. So that's that nice stuff right there. This is that chili that they're putting on there. Satay. So this is a satay. This is lemongrass and chili cooked in oil. So they're really common, but this has got that. Make sure you're just looking at it. I can see it has more chili in it than lemongrass. So that's the interesting thing about a satay, is that depending on each place, it's going to be different. Some are dry, some are wet, some have a lot of lemongrass, a little bit of chili, some have a lot of chili, a little bit of lemongrass. Hit it with sugar, hit it with garlic. Just that base of chili, lemongrass, and the annatto seed to give it that color. You play a lot with that in Vietnamese cuisine. Now let's flip this. So we'll get to see my corn cup here cooking. Now I can't guarantee I'm gonna love this, because that texture is pretty chewy. But let's see. Oh, it's good. Those bad boys are gonna pop open. I mean, Vietnam is heaven for fresh seafood lovers. Look at this. Fresh off the head. It was heavy. The fresh off the grill. Still a little bit blurry. Let's see if we can take a seat and eat this. Oh yeah. Here. Yeah, that's it. My beer, my corn. So, look at that. They top that with that chili, that satay. And what we need to do is probably really hot now. Yeah, super hot still.
Yeah, maybe hot.
Let's try to see if we can pull it out. And look at that bad boy right there, huh? That's hot. I can't eat it just yet, but that looks good, huh? Whew. Yeah. So, my Mr. Tuan here, awesome, always coming in to help. He said, get the scissors, have them cut it up, because that's a lot to just throw in your mouth. That's really what I wanted. Come on. What that does is that makes that more manageable. See if I can get a little bit of that chili to get on there. All right, let's try this first piece here. That's gonna be hot. I can already tell it's gonna be